Hold up, I heard you want to love an Aries. Well, you come to the right place. Here's how to love an Aries. To love an Aries, please understand, you gotta be patient, baby. Love an Aries is to understand that Aries is constantly misunderstood. When the Aries love you, they're passionate, they're loving, they're caring. But of course, they got that switch. Aries are known to have a temper. To love an Aries is to understand that Aries can go to 0 to 100 based on what you do. To love an Aries is to understand that the more that Aries love you, the more they're gonna explode. Because the way an Aries sees it is, if I'm good to you, you gotta be good to me, right? No exceptions. And no matter how tough an Aries may appear on the outside, baby, they want you to hold them and squeeze them too. And to love an Aries, you gotta understand that Aries, you can't be boring, baby. And Aries is definitely that sign that's gonna require you to keep their attention. Don't get lazy, don't get complacent. You have to be ready for passion, spontaneity, and a little bit of chaos, just a little bit. And understand that Aries is a fire sign that's ruled by Mars. So they love hard, argue hard, and play hard. If you're gonna love an Aries, please make sure you're able to keep up, baby. To love an Aries, you gotta understand, you gotta match their energy. And if you're the type to sit around waiting for Aries to text you back and plan every date, Aries gonna get bored with you, baby. Aries like and respect people who say what they mean and mean what they say. And back it up with actions, baby. Apply that pressure. In Aries, you gotta be bold. You gotta take initiative. They respect that. Love an Aries is to understand that Aries, they're very independent. And whatever you do, don't you ever try to control an Aries. It won't work out for you, baby. Aries doesn't like subtle hints or passive aggressiveness. Don't play the mind games, because if you do play mind games with the Aries, you're gonna be playing by yourself. If you have a problem, say it. And if you love them, show it. Easy peasy. The love in Aries is to understand that Aries can be impulsive sometimes, especially in a heated argument. Aries is the type to say things and do things during an argument that they don't mean. They don't mean it. Aries love a little verbal sparring, but be sure not to take it too personally. You get into an argument with an Aries, they argue to express, not to hurt. Unless you intentionally, purposely hurt them, then of course they're gonna hurt your feelings. They're not gonna hold back. They're gonna say whatever's on their mind. Aries is a sign that has an ego. So loving an Aries, you're gonna have to boost their ego every now and then, but keep it real, because Aries love attention and they love compliments. But Aries will pick that fake a mile away, so don't do that. Aries often appears strong, bold, and headstrong, but don't let them fool you, baby. Inside, they're hella sensitive. Not everybody gonna get a chance to see that sensitivity. You see what I'm saying? And Aries will stay closed up until you show up. Aries feels criticized or unappreciated. They may act like they don't care, but deep down inside, they definitely do. A lot of times, Aries can have the temperament of a toddler. When an Aries don't get their way, they can definitely sometimes be a brat. To love an Aries is to understand that Aries is a no-nonsense type of person. So if you play with their emotions, their feelings, or you hurt them or betray them in any way, they gone, baby. They don't care. They may punch you in the face. And Aries can definitely sometimes react emotionally before they process their feelings. To love an Aries, you have to understand that Aries are extremely protective. Not only protective, extremely loyal. That loyalty will be cut off immediately if you try them. And a lot of times when Aries get so heated and angry, it's because you hurt them in a way that they will never hurt you. Or you did something to them that they'll never do to you. So of course they take it personally and blow up. It's passion, baby. If you argue with an Aries, don't drag it out. After that argument, be prepared to laugh about it 5 minutes later. And also be prepared for some makeup sex. Because Aries like to have sexy time when it makes them feel something. So whatever you do in that bedroom, baby, make sure it's passionate. Okay? Because if not, Aries gonna be bored. Like, I see what you're trying to do, but this is boring. There's no passion. I could have did this by myself. And I think that's it. So go ahead and send this video to an Aries. I love you. Bye.